Judy? Have you seen Judy?
There's an audience out there waiting to hear you sing.
My mouth's dry and it could fall apart.
Listen to me.
Judy!
I can't.
You'll be fine.
I know that Rupert's intention was to show this is not a tragic person. This is a person who was ever hopeful and joyful. For me, the hope was at the foundation of everything. She always believed that the next thing was going to be great. And I always looked forward to sharing with her audiences. That's a happy life, isn't it? What?
Room service.
I didn't order anything.
There's a man under the trolley.
Surprise!
Ricky!
I had a lot of education to do in terms of the intricacies of her life. I kind of knew the bare bones version. I had seen, you know, the classics, Wizard of Oz, and I had seen her A Star Is Born, which is amazing. But I didn't know that much about her later life. Like, I knew that she was like one of those kids of the studio system, but I didn't quite know how much they really messed her up for life in lots of ways.
And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. It was really methodical. I didn't have a belting voice, and I had to learn how to build toward that, and I had a lot of time to prepare, which was great, because it's like going to the gym. You can't just bench press whatever 120 pounds today. You might in 6 weeks, you might in 6 months, you might in 6 years. I didn't believe that, but apparently it's a real thing. So I learned about that, and she sings in a much lower octave, especially at this time in her life, than I do. So it was just, process. It was just learning how to learn, and then just committing to it and doing it every day. You're gonna love me, I'm gonna love you. They were all fun. Some took more time than others. I would guess that Come Rain or Come Shine took a lot of time because there was a lot of planning on the stage and choreography on the stage and not a lot of places to breathe. So yeah, building to that song was quite a thing. I remember laughing in the car when I listened to it, thinking, you have to be kidding. Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
Can't have the world's greatest entertainer out here without his drink.
Frank Sinatra's here?
Frank is great, but he is no Judy Garland.
I did find a little bit of video of him. There's this little documentary that was made of following Judy Garland around, and he comes in for a bit, and you see them backstage. And so I recorded that and would listen to it a few times a day, sort of get his New Jersey accent right and his kind of way of moving. So, and that was really insightful. And it was cool because that video has the two of them together, so you could see their physical dynamic, which was super helpful. And he wrote a book called Weep No More, My Lady, and I read a lot of Lorna Luft has a great biography of Judy Garland. That was very helpful. They both, they differ. I don't think she was as big a fan of Mickey as he was of himself. But I think what I got from his book is although he maybe did some, was a bit ambitious or was a bit of a mover and a shaker, he was devoted to her, I think. Or that's what made the movie work anyway, was that he was a true, not just a fan, but really in love with her. And she needed help at that point in her life. And she needed some youthful exuberance, so that's what he brought to her,